Hey there, Brown Boy Bets fam. We're back for week 3 of NFL action with some spicy picks that are hotter than a freshly fried fish pakora. First off, we're taking New England minus 2.5 against the Jets. I know what you're thinking. Jets, Patriots, really? Well, you see, here's the twist. Tua Tagovailoa has Bill Belichick's number. He's gone 5-0 against him. On the other hand, Zach Wilson, it's like auditioning for a comedy show. Wilson's stats against Belichick are, well, laughable. 7 interceptions, 9 sacks, and some pretty embarrassing losses. The Patriots have been showing promise, and their new offensive coordinator has Mac Jones looking like he spent a year in an ashram. He's a new man. They've got the edge. Let's roll with New England. Now, on to Atlanta. +3 versus the Lions. The Lions suffered a slew of injuries last week, and it's hit their offense hard. Key players like Amon-Ra St. Brown got dinged up. I know he's going to give it a go on Sunday, but they have injuries to their offensive line and defensive backs. Their matchup against the Falcons doesn't look promising. Atlanta has improved its pass rush and their run defense, which could spell trouble for Jared Goff and company. The Lions, they're banged up like an out-of-shape kabaddi player the day after a Goodwater tournament, and it might work in the favor of our Falcons pick. Moving on, next, we go to Miami, where Denver takes on the Dolphins. We like Denver at +6.5. Tua Tagovailoa has been playing well, MVP caliber football, and the Broncos defense isn't scary as it used to be. So I know what you guys are thinking. They are ranked 31st in pressure rate, and they've faced teams with subpar offensive lines. But Washington's defense is better than Miami's, and Russell Wilson has a full arsenal of receivers back. Broncos fared pretty well against Washington, and this is spelling trouble. This will spell trouble for Miami. The Dolphins' defense isn't exactly shut down defenders here. With Denver's offense clicking, I think this game's going to go back and forth, back and forth. So we think that Denver keeps it competitive and they cover that spread. Let's roll with Denver. And last but not least, we've got Carolina +6 against the Seahawks. The Red Rocket rises again, and he's up against a Seahawks defense that's been struggling. The Panthers have faced some tough defenses thus far, but this is their chance to shine. The Seahawks might have scored a lot against Detroit, but they've been humiliated by the Rams earlier. Seattle's defense is far from stellar, and I suspect Andy Dalton will have a solid game. So don't be surprised if the Panthers cover the spread. So there you have it, folks. That's our Samosa 4-pack for week 3. Let's add some spice to your bets and roll with these picks. Week 3, NFL Picks, Brown Boy Bets. Peace.